champs here tonight.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Play ball. Defense. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Flash Greer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is over. And that retires the side. Boston strands a couple. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, Collins.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding into the box, Flash Greer. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Chad McDermott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Greer ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 3. So coming to the plate, Flash Greer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So striding in, Jake Bauers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a base hit on the line. Greer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play.
Striding in, Flash Greer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Blanco is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Leading off the inning, Henry Blanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Greer is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Chad McDermott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Chad.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Greer is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now.
Center fielder, number 16.
The 2-2.
Victor
in the air out
Robles.
toward right field. Greer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then so digging in now, Flash Greer, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Aguilar is up with it, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Last strike now for the Nats. Line to the right side. And it's Bedlam in Beantown. The Red Sox are once again world champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox.